Oh, well, hello there, folks. This is John Montez with the MontyTX YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. Folks, I've got a special guest with me here to my left. I have Miss Angelica. Can you say hi, Angelica?
Hi.
Hi. I don't know if you guys can hear. Hey, Angelica, I have two decks of cards here. Your choice. We'll say deck one or deck two. Which one would you like to use? One or two? This one here? Okay, the Oculus. We're going to use Oculus here. All right, so let me open these up, Angelica. And get all the cards out, okay. Let me give the cards a real quick shuffle here. And how you doing today, by the way? Yeah? Okay, all right, very good, very good. Sorry, so you see me shuffling, cutting the cards. Now, Angelica, what I'd like you to do is, I'd like you to give the cards a cut. Can you give the cards a cut and cut them and complete the cut? Okay, yeah, and then, all right, so you cut the card. You want to do it one more time just so that way you know the cards are, okay. All right, so cut the cards, folks, and I'll even cut them. Let me cut them about right here. How about that, okay? Good? All right, now, Jessica, what I'd like to do now is I'd like you to just think of any card. Now, maybe not an ace or a king, but any other card. Just think of a card. Don't say it out loud, but just think of a card and let me know when you have one in your mind. You got it? And if you want, you can take this pen and, if you want to write it down the back of here. I mean, I'll turn my back. That way, I can't see what it is that you're writing down. Yeah. And then you can write, and then just turn the card over so that way we can't see it.
Okay.
You got it? Okay, all right, yeah. Now, see, now you don't have to worry about remembering the card because you wrote it down. Now, what I'm going to have you do here in just a moment is I'm going to have you count cards and take them from the top and put them on the bottom. Like, for example, let's say my card was, I don't know, the 7. I would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, for example, right? Okay. Now, I don't know what number of the card it is that you're thinking of, but do you know what the numerical value of it is? Like if it's a jack's 11. If it's a queen is 12. The 2 is a 2. Et cetera, et cetera. So you know the number of value of your card. Okay. Now I'm going to turn around again, and what I want you to do is just take one card at a time. Just count. And take them from the top and put them on the bottom. But it has to be equal exactly to the number of the card you're merely thinking of. Okay. All right, so here you go. There's it. I'll turn around. That way, I don't know how many cards you're counting. There's no way I can know. And you can do it quietly. That way, I can't be listening and trying to cheat. I mean, not that I would cheat. I wouldn't cheat, right? And just let me know when you're finished. You're okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right, you're all done. Now, in addition to that, look, Angelica, I'm going to shuffle the cards a couple of times. So let's see here, and what I'll try to do is as perfect of a shuffle as I can, where I'm cutting, maybe one more card here. What I'm trying to do is, I'm cutting the cards in half. You see, there's two halves, and then I'm taking those two halves and I'm shuffling the cards up into each other. So let me shuffle one time here. Get these cards to. All right, there we go. So there's one, and I'll do one more shuffle. Okay, and then we'll get started here. And what we're going to try to do, Angelica, is I'm going to see if I can come close to finding out what this card is that you're merely thinking of. Now, you haven't told me what the card is, right? And everybody that's watching this video, they can, they've seen, you haven't said anything out loud, you haven't said nothing, so which is good. All right, let me take one more card here. I'm taking too long here just to shuffle cards, I tell you. But I tell you what, I think you're going to be very impressed. So you're going to be very impressed, Angelica, because I think I can get very close, if not exact, really, really close. Okay, all right, ready? All right, so you saw me shuffle the cards 2 more times. Even after we shuffled earlier, we cut cards, we moved cards around. You move cards from top to bottom. I move cards from top to bottom. I'm just going to deal 4 cards out here, Angelica. 1, 2, 3. Whichever one you'd like, just point to any one of these and turn it over and let me know if it's the card you're thinking of. Is it the card you're thinking of? Is it close? Yeah? Well, what was your card? Yeah. Oh, the 2 of Hearts. Well, you know what, Angelica? Yeah, this is close. I knew you were thinking of a 2. I wasn't for sure which 2, because look, I went ahead and got all the 2s. Look at that, the 2 of hearts. So just in case, that way I couldn't go wrong. So did that. So I did pretty good. Huh? Look, so ladies and gentlemen, she wrote down the 2 of hearts, and look here we had. I was taking precautionary measures. I got all the 2s just in case. So the first card she turned over was the 2 of spades, but like I said, that's okay because I got all the 2s to make sure. Well, Angelica, thank you so much for participating. Was that pretty astonishing? And man, she can't believe it. I hope you guys like that. Give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Special thanks to a friend of mine named Steve that pointed me in the direction of that routine there. Okay, bye.